takes you to the most explosive movie exclusive of the year for our Entertainment Tonight October event.
So how do you follow up one of the most successful film franchises of all time? I'll tell you how. You take the Transformers 3 battle to the streets of Russia, Washington, Los Angeles, China, and yes, right here in Chicago.
Sunrise, beauty, tranquility, not for long.
And action, guys.
This is the best Transformers movie we've made.
Shia LaBeouf, Josh Duhamel, Tyrese Gibson, new leading lady Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Patrick Dempsey, and director Michael Bay together for Transformers Dark of the Moon.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
Shia has once again transformed himself into Sam Witwicky, and to stage an epic battle, director Michael Bay has transformed Chicago's famed Michigan Avenue into a magnificent mile of rubble. Samantha and I double-teamed the stars.
It's Michael Shea.
Oh, Shea!
There he is!
Oh, my God! We are in the middle of the action!
Action, sure, but Shia also promises an emotional love story far different than Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
I think what we were lacking in the second movie was heart. But I think with the addition of Rosie and new characters, you still have the magic of the first film, but you have the depth and the ending of the third.
Where is Sam coming from in this relationship?
Sam's coming out of heartbreak, and he's looking for a rock. He's looking for stability.
Sure.
He's looking for a person who doesn't love him because of his involvement in the wars or because of his involvement with the robots. Somebody that loves him for him, the depths of Sam. Aside from his involvement in the awesomeness that is this, right?
Sure.
And so he's looking to define himself and find a person who understands the definition and loves him for him. And he finds it in Rosie. It's Rosie's character, Carly.
Looked over and I'm like, wow, what's up?
It's epic. I mean, this is the biggest movie I've ever been on in my life.
This is,
and I'm having so much fun.
You got the band back together.
Yes.
Did you ever think
We got the band back together, bro!
Yeah.
Wow, if you think that was explosive.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
More from Transformers Dark of the Moon, the Entertainment Tonight October event in just minutes.
Who is Shia's new leading lady?
I'm a real action girl. I love to be physical.
Her Victoria's Secret past, plus Patrick Dempsey bloodied and beaten.
I had a rough morning.
Then,
now back to Chicago for Transformers Dark of the Moon, the Entertainment Tonight October event.
Transformers 3 has brought to the city of Chicago more than 200 jobs and $20 million, all thanks to this epic shoot.
Right, they also brought some Ferraris, a few NASCARs.
And an angel.
I'm a real action girl. I love to be physical. I'm accumulating bruises, scratches, strains, sprains by the minute.
a leading lady who spars with her trainer between takes, the same woman who wears the wings of Victoria's Secret, who appears on countless covers and is an icon for Burberry, that is Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. In Transformers Dark of the Moon, Shia is a decorated national hero. Rosie is his live-in love.
Did he chase you? Did you pursue him?
I think he chased me.
He went after you.
But as Sam, Shia may have more to worry about than Decepticons. Patrick Dempsey is moonlighting, and that creates the Transformers love triangle.
I work with Patrick. He's called Dylan. He's my boss. And, you know, they have a little energy going between them, a little vibe.
From what I saw, Patrick is in the thick of the action.
I can tell you a little blood, a little beaten up.
I've had a rough morning. It's been a little rough. Mine's a tendency to get a little rough with me.
And he might get a little McDreamy with Rosie.
There's a little something going on. I knew there had to be. I knew there had to be.
Yeah.
Director Michael Bay knew Rosie was right when he called the shots on a Victoria's Secret spot. When Rosie auditioned for this action epic, he made sure Steven Spielberg, an executive on Transformers, saw it.
He said, wow, she's got some raw talent here, and she's brand new.
And the Entertainment Tonight Transformers 3 October event isn't over yet. Don't move or you'll miss a $1 million moment.
The Windy City blowing up.
Low-flying helicopters just overhead, mass destruction everywhere.
The cool new Bumblebee. Plus, who are those daredevils sailing down from the sky? To home. But first, it's back to Mark and Samantha on the set of Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Michael Bay is blowing up downtown Chicago in style.
We are here, shot by shot, scene by scene. Strap yourself in and get ready for more Transformers Dark of the Moon Entertainment Tonight October event.
We're we're dealing with the bombs.
In just seconds, 7 major explosions all up and down Michigan Avenue.
Okay, I may have gotten a little too close to the Transformers action, but you see these cars? You see this cable? Watch them flip.
Helicopters overhead, mass destruction everywhere. How do you add even more excitement to all of this? How about a team of precision skydivers flying in?
Wow, that's amazing.
Awesome.
Spoiler alert, in Transformers Dark of the Moon, 2 of those Birdmen will be Tyrese and Josh.
So technically, flying through the air in the film, that will be you guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
I love it. I love it.
We're brave.
But you know what? We can't hurt the pretty faces.
Those pretty faces will be in 3D. Let me tell you, Michael's pushing the envelope with the technology.
The Avatar was mostly blue screen.
It was,
on a
right?
controlled environment. You know, this is like, it's a battle act. You know, that thing is gigantic.
It's huge. On this day of shooting, the biggest bang will be an explosion ripping through Michigan Avenue, which sends vehicles into the air. But fans of Bumblebee, relax. Shia's classic Camaro isn't touched.
All right, well, this just in, we've just been handed earplugs. I think this is an indication of what we have to prepare ourselves for.
Yep, it's about to go down.
Oh, I can see the smoke and fire. Whoa!
Michael safely gets his shot, and he tells me it's plot, not pyrotechnics, that sets this Transformers apart.
The story, I think, is really rich in characters. It's fun, and this is kind of a good old-fashioned kind of espionage Transformer.
We could sell tickets all along the river. Yeah. People want to come down and see this.
I just told Mayor Daley that I'm sorry about messing up the city.
Michael jokes, but the creative team behind this 3rd Transformers does feel the pressure.
It's the hard thing. You don't want to be stale, and you don't want to just feel like do the same thing. We've got a great climax in this movie that will hopefully top the first 2.
I just think it's a stronger movie, and I think we've learned from our mistakes. There's more storylines, there's more to play with, there's more to chew on.
But obviously still very explosive. We'll get back to Mark and Samantha in a sec, but we have another...
What an incredible day here in Chicago. Thanks to all of the stars and Michael Bay.
Yes, thanks to everyone for allowing us to be the only show to be on this set.
Woohoo!
By the way, the movie is set to open July 1st, 2011. Of course, we will continue to be your one-stop shop for all things Transformers 3.
All right, good night from Chicago.
Bye-bye.
Well, I certainly hope you've cleaned up that mess behind you. We'll see you tomorrow back in the studio, Mark and Samantha. Great job. And we'll see you back here tomorrow as well.